Greetings and welcome to Oxygen Not Included. This is a live stream VOD, so please be aware there is a live stream chat. I know they can be scary, but you get used to them after a while. So we've just got a few power cables left to go. That powers that up, then that one needs a few more power cables and get that one running. The eggs are at 57%, so it'll be a little while just yet. Wear and tear should be exempt, especially if you've lived there for over 5 years. Yeah, but I know these landlords and they're... well, these landlords. Let's put it this way. During the storms we had in the UK, the fence, which is not being maintained for at least 5-10 years before I moved in, it was rotten when I moved in, finally gave way in a patch. So there's a big chunk, about a 1.5 metre fence panel, just collapsed into two pieces out of the garden. So we took the piece out. There's a big hole in the fence now, so for example, a dog wanted to come in the garden and get the cats, they could do that, which is why the cats have a cat flap to get in, so they're safe. But the point being, right? So to me, it's not safe for them, but I know it really is. Anyway, so there's that. Then there's a plug socket behind the couch, which I cannot use, so I put a couch in front of it, because what's the point of having the socket there if you can't use it? Because the toggle on-off switch won't flip, so you can't turn it on. And the big room lights, the overhead lights, the light switch doesn't work, so I can't turn it on and off. So the only thing I asked them was, in the whole of the 10 plus years I've lived here, is could you replace the fence that's rotten, because it's now fallen down? Could you fix the light switch and could you fix the plug socket? And their answer was, well, we were thinking about doing the fences in the summer. Bear in mind, it was back in the summer last year when they came and saw it, so that's complete BS. And the plug socket and the light switch, they're electronics, and because you run a business from home, you've got commercial equipment in the house, and that commercial equipment is probably what's caused the electrical issues, and as a result, we think there's possibly a fire hazard with commercial equipment. No, commercial equipment's like 2 PCs. There are probably more computers in their house with the children they've got, so I just give up on them. Hey, Bram, how are you doing? I am doing great. I'm bitching about the landlords at the moment. I'm doing good otherwise. How are you, Bram? I get to that with a ladder. That should be able to get there, right? Hey, wifey, how are you doing? How are things with yourself and your family? Yeah, I'm doing quite good. Excellent. I'm glad you're doing okay. Sorry, Toad is very, very sore and very medicated. That is true. Toad has been doing stuff he shouldn't be doing, like lifting very heavy things and moving them when he shouldn't be doing stuff like that. And that has made his back hurt a lot. So now he's resting his back, medication to help with the pain, and just, hopefully recovering without any other stuff happening that needs his attention. That's the hope, anyway. Is my character still alive? Yeah, everyone's alive still. Which is surprising, actually, because I would have thought we'd have lost some people by now. But there you are. Where are you? There you are. Look, you're making a... well, you're making food. Let's call it that, okay? 89, 84... good. We're good on food right now. We also have an RJ running around as well, just so you know that. Why are you saying this? What gentle works? Yes, you see. Of course, it's good. Still, it's staying in isolation. How's your work dealing with this, Captain Course? Are they Are they allowing people to work from home that can? And obviously the actual factory facility itself, they can, obviously, but is everybody else allowed, or what are they doing with that? Yeah, I was worried about that being unreachable. Alright, let's go with... Bring that ladder down 2 spots, we can delete them and put back in there afterwards. Over here we'll have to do something very similar. Take a ladder there. Alright, with the... I know we have an oxygen problem right now, which we, quite frankly, had an oxygen problem since the beginning. Hello, Buggy! The bug's coming down! But yeah, we've had an oxygen problem for quite a while, really. So once we get this water situation sorted, I feel we should be looking at setting up our... prioritise that. It's been bugging me, it's been too long now. Okay, that's the dig. Prioritise that. There we go. It's been bugging me with that. Let's get this up and running, and also get these done up here because, oh my god, it takes so long to build this stuff. There. They should be able to get it built now pretty quickly. People that can are people like me have to go to follow government guidelines, hence me being off work for 2 weeks. The irony is I was working on a new air ambulance. That is irony actually, because they'd be needing that soon, wouldn't they? They can build from that, right? So if I cancel that, give me the ladder there and there. Priority 9 those as well. They should be able to get that piece done. I don't get time off because I'm considered a frontline worker since I work in the deaf industry. That is actually true. Most people don't realise that part. But yes, you would be deemed a priority worker. Although in the UK, what they've said is anybody who's a priority worker, their children can still go to school. So you could that way you'll be able to send your kid to school still. If you're in the UK, Tasha would still be in school, and you'll be able to continue working from home and pretend you weren't at home. Is there a light bulb guy getting down here? No, they're both still there. I got annoyed with the cable thing so long to get done. Well, please tell me you're a 5. You are a 5, good. I'll put you down to a 3. I will keep you at a 5 though, and keep you running when we eventually get this up and running. They start distance learning on the 30th, which may continue until end of the school year. That's a possibility, unfortunately. Although there's some good potentials on treatments and cures, but it's just like, attribute increase. Bram has reached level 3 athletics. Bram, you can run faster. Everyone's basically doing long runs right now. I've got a very long base and a very short base. It's a very unusual design. Ooh, that's going to be something to watch out for. Alright. Time to dig. No grades are given out this year. Yeah, for our lot, the schools saying that they for years have been saying, hey, we shouldn't be making grades based on exams alone, because if you're using exams alone, then if something were to happen to the exam results, we won't be able to do anything. Well, now that something's happened, and the exam results don't work. So, yeah, the exact same thing they've been warning people about. Power cable. Oh, we're running. Okay. Good news is that actually worked a little bit. Now, if I look at plumbing, polluted water goes in, good water came out. Alright, we just need to put the ventors on here, and that should be good, right? Plumbing, liquid vent. I want it to be here, so it goes 3 high. I could go 4 high. Let's go 4 high. We can set this wall to go up even higher. There. And there. We can get the ladder to go up to the top of this as well. There and there. We can dig out this section here. And we create a little cup basically like that. Yeah, there's no point putting an air vent in this piece due to the that, so that's fine. Set up a priority build here on those, and those. Alright. So that one's ready. This one needs slime, which we'll get our hands on some point in the future. Alright. And that should start giving us, hopefully, not too polluted water, but I have a feeling it's going to get very polluted in here. See, when this starts pumping out polluted water in here, we have to find a way to clean that water. And that's the thing we don't have right now. Okay, yeah, but yeah. I work as a third-party merchandiser inside of Walmart, so I'm basically screwed if this becomes a pandemic. It is a pandemic, Chaos, it is a pandemic. That's literally what they're calling it. It's a pandemic. I know that here local law enforcement helicopters were already overdue in maintenance, and before this stuff, not sure what they're doing now. I think a lot of the law enforcement are dealing with this. Yeah, they'll be doing a lot of stuff that's new and yeah. There'll be a lot of changes to the way things operate, basically. Well, and spending on useless shit. That's true as well. Like, let's order 10 armored vehicle stuff. Fortunately, over the Christmas period, a lot of aircraft came in for the annual maintenance. That's good, though. Good timing, then. Well, nothing's really good timing in this sense, but you know what I mean. I tell you, go finish that off. No! Here comes Brown and Chaos to finish this off, right? One thing I'm worried about, actually, is you bringing the pollution into this water stream. Oh, I didn't think about that. Because they get polluted, they come down here, they'll hit this water, won't they? Okay, so now I need to set a bunch of tiles so they don't go into the water. I don't want them down here messing up this water, do I? How to do that then? I could give them a bridge and stop them going there. We can do that. Tile, standard tile using the sandstone. Got loads of that around. Do that. They only go down there if they need to go down there then. Because I don't trust them to do it properly. Get that done as a priority. There's also a lot of sandstone in here. Hey, that venter too. Stop building it. Can you put a door on the top of the top? We can, but we need them to come in here occasionally and like clean that, maybe. So they will come in here naturally every so often anyway. Nothing to do about that right now. What I can do right now is just stop them going into here when they don't need to. So yeah, I can put a door in there and lock it and then open it when we need to lock it. Good idea. Why would you do that from below? Seriously, I mean, you could just build a piece and walk in one step at a time. Just kidding. I'm going to get some air up here. Because of that being there to really help it a little bit of air out from this thing. And these dupes have never played Mind Dupe. No! Stop it! It's a 1. Don't touch it. No! Cancel. I have to stop them building it. Because they're going to use this sandstone for this here. I know they are. Let's grab them on move debris into storage. Prioritize that pickup, please. If you can get this as much of this out as possible, then we don't have to waste this material in the fact where we can't use it. Whoop. New printables are available. We can get a 500 kilo of dirt or a new person. I think now we're at a point where we can actually get a person in. Milos, I see you guys. I must go now. Alright, Milos, have a good weekend. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and when you do try Rainbow Colony again, try not to kill everybody. I know it's hard. It's basically the game, isn't it? Alrighty. Let's see. We have a strength, science, and athletics. We have a science and creativity, and a science. We don't really need more sciencey people. So, stress reaction, vomiter. Let's not. Binge eater, binge eater. Let's get you. Does anybody want a name in this game? Because we have a spot open for a name. Who's actually in the game right now? I always forget the list. Toad, Rack, DJ, Chaos, Error. Hey Cap, do you want to be in the game? We have a space for a Captain Cost if you want one. Yeah, why not? Excellent. One button. Have you got any preference on which of these you'd like? I would rather avoid this one because he does. If he gets stressed, he vomits, which is really annoying for cleanup. But any of the other two, I'm very happy to bring in. Ultra science and researchy person, or a person can do science and can do artwork. We're not really doing any of those right now, but they're your choices. Devon. Captain Coss. Welcome, Captain Coss, the red shirt. Didn't think about that, did you? Alright, first things first, let's get your skill point applied. McFarlane first. Construction, Captain Course. Might as well bump your research up when we do research. Now you're not the. Are you Devon? Are you the snorer? Cannot remember. Well, Devon. Captain Course, are you the snorer? Loud sleeper. Everyone can hear your snore. Yes, you're a snorer. So we need to give you a room like these with the cabinet. Red is command in TNG. It is command in TNG. It's also the one that gets beamed down. It's also TNG is really weird. Red's the command, but it's also the cadets. I always find that a bit of a weird combination. 2 squares between the beds. Doesn't really work here, and we don't want to put them over here at all. So that one over there is done. So this is going to be our new bedroom over here. Captain Cost, that's the new bedroom phase. Right. So first thing, let's get a bedroom tile in place here. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So we're going to put a bed here. Then a 2 gap, then a bed there, then a gap. Like that. We will be having an airflow tile, just to help the air going in and out of this room a bit better. Then we'll have a pneumatic door, there and there. And then inside these rooms we will have furniture, a cot, there and there. Priority 9 build on that one because that's the one you're going to be sleeping in, and the rest will be able to build when it's needed. I like it's our friend. Incubation 67%. I might turn these off of grab now and lock the door due to the fact that, well, not lock the door yet, but due to the fact that there's mostly useless stuff down here now. Right, this is starting to annoy me a little bit now. The water here is... They keep walking through and complaining even though it's perfectly fine for them to use. Alright, yeah, there's not much down here now, so if I cancel this, although if we leave it, they'll get all this up and we won't have to worry about it. In theory, it's only a handful of new runs down here. Actually, let's leave them to it. Let's leave them to it. It's actually full speed it done. There's a lot of sandstone, more than I thought actually. I thought they'd be down here pretty quickly. Wow, there's a lot of sandstone down here. I'm glad not wasting it then. I mean, they're doing nothing else right now other than just moving all of this debris. Alright, well, if we set up the event, if they choose to build the event at some point, then we'll stop them coming down here again. Oh, feeding time. Oh yeah, it's probably feeding time. Captain Cross hasn't got a seat in the feeding zone. Oh, right. Well, we need another feeding place. Because the cats share a table apparently, which is really annoying. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out in a moment. Could we build this as a highest priority? Captain Cost does need a place to sleep. There we go. Because it's literally nighttime now. Captain Cost, come on, you have a bed right there. There you go. Get up and go to bed. Back. Better than the floor, Captain Cost. I'm just saying. Better than the floor. And there we go. 3 heavy snorers. I'm glad they don't disturb each other when they walk through the rooms. Right, come down here, grab the remainder of this stuff. Just literally the copper here and the fertilizer. Oh, nice. And grab. And grab. And over you two with the last. Nope, over you lot with the last run. Grab the fertilizer. Someone grab the fertilizer. Alright, then we can set that to a priority 9 build then. I must be sleeping on my back if that's the only time I snore. Well, stop on your back. You have to give you a dedicated room because of it. Ah. They're running. The battery was actually quite low. Okay. Alright, here's a big... No? Okay. I'll say it's a big test when you get in there and you build that, but you chose not to. Here comes RJ. Unfortunately for RJ, RJ's probably going to be the one that activates the poop machine. Oh, Aji's smart enough to run away. It's gonna be Error. Error comes in for the poop machine. Ooh, mission. We haven't done missions in ages. Oh, I feel sorry for Error. Sounds like an Aj thing to do. It does, doesn't it? Unfortunately, Error's building it right now. Although, Error might be smart enough and not finish the job. Looking at the option bar, you see. Yep, Error's running away. But where to? There. Okay, is that going to come back, or is somebody else going to come and do the job? Is the question. Oh, Error's going back to finish the job. And run away, run away, run away. Alright, let's lock that door. Now, so there's some clean water. Now, is it actually clean water? Is the question. Nope, it's highly infected water. Look at that. Now, something we kind of knew about that there would be infected water. Now, the question is what we're going to do about it. So we're going to get clean water, but it's going to be clean food poisoned water. That's the only downside. Now the water in theory will process by itself. In theory. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we get rid of that. Because that machine there should be able to process all the water now. So when they flush the toilets and stuff, it should come through with this machine now and end up over here instead. Making this water here we can't do anything with at the moment. Till we get a pump in there. So I think if we can get down here with a liquid pump. And plumb the pipe. Into there, and then we need to run a power cable down here as well. With that, we're going to pump this water into here, and that will help. Then once this is done, we can take this wall down, and this entire area becomes one giant water purification chamber area. At least that's the plan right now, anyway. Priority 8, please. Right, now because of this though, they need to make sure they have a hand washing thing over here just in case they bring out if anyone comes down here. So, what's the plumbing like down here? There isn't really a polluted water vent, that's the problem right now. So I might just put down one of those normal ones. Where are they? Under medicine. I might put one of these wash basins down here. Just to encourage them to use it as they come past. Because that way we don't have to worry about running a pipe out this way. Captain Cotton Brown survived the mission. Now there's just the machine left to go, I think. But yeah, some food soon, that's not bad. What are you doing? You're locking the door. Good. I wonder what you were doing over there. Oh. The thing to be careful of, this will not stop a water overflow. This is not an airlock. To be fair, we should have built an airlock over here, right? Yeah, we should have built an airlock. Auto, deconstruct, blank 9. Replace that with an airlock. Build manual airlock there, because this will stop the water getting through as well if water gets too high. Right, I will need to sanitize at some point. Then we'll have to pump this water out into here. Then we can put a sanitizer and put the water from there to here to sanitize it, and this can be a fresh water supply then. Or we can pump it down here.
So little by little, what about common sense? And now we're stuck in the middle, so we're glad.